What would you give your life for? I just got off the phone with my college freshman roommate, David. He grew up in a small railroad town just north of Lake Tahoe. And the reason I called him is because that region of California is engulfed in flames. Nearby villages have been absolutely destroyed. There's nothing left of them. And so I was worried about him. And he told me what it was like to grow up in a place like that, about the intense sense of loyalty that people feel to their hometowns. He said that firefighters are coming to evacuate people, and that some people are refusing to be evacuated, even brandishing weapons and refusing to leave their homes. What is worth giving your life for? The theologian Dietrich Bonhoeffer was one of the most promising intellectuals of the 20th century. And on April 9th, 1945, the Nazis put him to death at Flossenburg concentration camp, only a few days before the Allied forces were to arrive. He was killed and executed for his role in a plot to kill Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany. In many ways, Dietrich Bonhoeffer was a tremendous intellectual. And there was a period of his life where he lived in New York City and taught at Union Theological Seminary. And while he was there, he saw how badly black people are treated in North America. And it really led to a deep change in him. He knew that he could never have a whole life that was just seated at a desk. He knew that he had to be active for the sake of social justice. And so when he went back to Germany, he spoke out against the regime. His works were banned. He was not allowed to teach anymore. He started a seminary, and 27 of his seminarians were arrested by the Secret Service. And then he was involved in this plot to kill Hitler. Bonhoeffer had two really big ideas. The first idea was what he called cheap grace. He said that too often the churches are too quick to talk about the love of God and not talk about what our role is in the world, what our responsibilities are for other people. This is what he called cheap grace, kind of wanting to be close to God, but without feeling any sense of demand from God. The second thing that he taught about was the importance of speaking to non-religious people in non-religious language, that every person has a kind of interior life, a spiritual life, and that the church can help if it can learn how to speak people's own language. What is worth giving your life for? In a way, we answer that question every day with how we spend our time, what we use our money for. And as you decide this question for yourself, I want you to know that my prayers are with you. Thanks for watching.